Welcome back, everyone. And I do mean everyone. It's Forgotten Circus. So another day, we're talking about the MCU again. This is what happens when you got too many buns in the oven. Kevin Feige, Kathleen Kennedy, Bob Iger. This ain't working. We got reshoots, remakes, retools. You might need to rewind and reinvent the MCU. So now we got apparently with Captain America, Brave New World, wherever it's going to be called, the Captain, My Captain. They've removed, they've totally shot, they're reshooting the whole end battle scene. And then they've gotten rid of the Serpent Society. Nobody cares about that. To be honest with you, some we're not asking for. I don't know. Maybe y'all want it. Um, I really don't think we need this movie. I think you're forcing and I like Mackie. I think he's a great actor, great actor. I will watch anything he's in, but you kind of have to read the room. Did you see what happened with Falcon and the Winter Soldier? It was okay. And you know what the funny thing is? I still think it's better than Secret Invasion. But did we need that too? Like I'm a big Bucky fan, Winter Soldier, and a Falcon fan. And I know in the comic books he becomes Captain America for a while, but it's just something we don't. You're still trying to ride the wave with that legacy casting that you have, and you just got Vic Mackey left and a couple of stragglers here and there from that dynasty of a team that you had, and it's just not working. You should probably just backtrack a little bit. I don't know it. I'm one of those. I know that people worked very hard on it, like costume design, lighting crew. I mean, carpenters, all those people. They probably work so hard on this, but this one you might want to shelf because it's not working out. It's really not getting any buzz at all. And now that you're reshooting and then you wonder why you're going broke and you don't have the money to do characters that would be such a success at a time right now. You're still trying to live back like 5 years ago. It changes in the movie industry, and I don't understand why that they don't see that in the music. Did I say the music industry? In the movie industry, right? Um, I get that you have to. It's about budgets. It's a business. It's a business. So you got to produce this much. So you get a bigger budget for this much because it's all coming from the parent company, Disney. But this is not. It's not hitting. It's just not working. So this one you might need to shelve for a little bit and get some build up maybe. And the weird thing is it probably is important and it probably tie like the Fantastic Four and all that. So you're in a little bit of a pickle here where you probably have to do it. But to be honest with you, I would get rid of a lot of stuff. If you need to build a legacy character, you need that character. I'm all in. You got to do Blade. You got to do Blade. If you want to keep going with your woke stuff and everything, and you want to put like minorities in the front, which certain character, I know he was Captain America, but let's be honest, when you think of Captain America, like everybody, it doesn't matter who you are. We know there was a black Captain America. You think of a Caucasian boy next door, World War II veteran. That's what you think of. You don't have to change it. You want to front load Blade. You can't get no blacker superhero, anti-hero than Blade. Maybe some. Maybe Black Lightning. You gonna do Black Lightning? So we can just because we always throw lightning. That's our power with everything. Look at all the superhero black. That's another thing I want to talk. And I don't want to make this racist or anything. It's almost as bad as them getting rid of replacing gingers with everything. Why do we always have to have lightning? Doesn't Miles Morales have lightning now too? What is that with African American, well, black people in general, just using lightning? I don't know. Maybe we got some gift. We can hang out with the Asgardians and Thor then because we got the lightning abilities. But if you want your character to be, this is the time. Do Blade. Front load this, rush it. All these reshoots, retools, revamps, recasting. There's a lot of re's in this. Just do Blade. Like seriously, everybody in the you would be forgiven for a lot if you made a Fire Blade movie. Because you got Deadpool coming over and everything, and Deadpool's going to be dark. It's going to be gritty. I mean, he's funny. It's Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool. He's a jokester, but it gets serious a lot. You know, you got this little R thing, so you can start building your R-rated universe. Just start with that. Blade is the perfect thing. You have two-time Academy Award, and didn't he win them back to back, which is insane? Academy Award, Mahershala Ali, and he's just holding on to like a little string. The rope is gone. He's just got a thread from it. And you might lose him because you guys keep messing up. I would start putting the focus instead of all these offshoots like the Thunderbolts, who wants that? Nobody cares. Thunderbolts. I mean, good in the comic books. Don't need it right now. Right. You'll have Craven coming out. Is Craven, that would have to be rated R, right? So you're starting to build this dark universe. Do like the what? Sinister Six. You'll have a lot of. You could start building Dark Universe and then go back to that because you got to like flip flop a little bit. Nobody wants the happy go lucky superheroes coming through like, yay, coming through to save the day, buddy. Come on, little Jimmy, I'll save you from this bank robber. Let's take a picture. Like. And sometimes that's how it's like written in the comic books. It's funny, but it's better in the comic books than adapted to the screen. But start the dark, gritty universe. You have everything there. Blade is just sitting there. Kevin Feige, Kathleen Kennedy, Bob Iger. This is the one that you got to make right, and you got to do right by. I don't understand why you may be hiding it. You may be hiding it, and we don't know about it. But for damn sure, Wesley Snipes better be in that darn movie somewhere, and he better not be like a cameo or a poster or anything like that. If you're not going to make him Blade, let's be honest here. This whole MCU and everything like that, and new MCU. I know there was a movie. There's movies that wasn't officially MCU. But like I said before, you were quick after the MCU got started. You have all the characters, and then they did the DVDs and Blu-rays of Blade. They had changed up where they put the Marvel thing going through it. Blade started it all, whether you like it or not. So you better put Wesley Snipes in there somewhere. I don't care if you make him Whistler. He better be in that movie. And he better be an important part if you do it right. So you got to do it right. It's R. And I know it's kind of hard for you, Disney and MCU, because you want to make everything family friendly. But if you notice, a lot of the youth nowadays are a lot more mature than they were back in the day. You got to read the room. You got to see how the pattern goes. We're not in a great time in this world, right? The happy-go-lucky stuff we don't want to see. We don't want to see the guys flying around with their big old costumes and emblems on their chests and all this. You may have to go gritty. Because last time I checked, all the dark which are starting right now, Deadpool doesn't really have any logos. And if you want to do this like the X-Men and everything, so this will buy you time because you got to make the new X-Men good. We don't know what's going to happen in Deadpool. Deadpool's going to change a lot of stuff. But some of the stuff needs to be put on the back burner. And things like Blade, the Black Knight, start introducing those. Start the dark universe a little bit. But I don't know if they want to go that route, because I don't think that they want to get MCU is tied to Disney parent company. So you're always judged by the company you keep. We know this, right? So they're like, well, they just make movies that aren't for kids anymore. Yeah, they got the whole animated Disney and all that. You can go over there and watch it, right? They bought the rights to these things, and not all these comic book characters that they're bringing over that they bought the rights for and trying to force feed everything are family friendly. They're just not. It's writing. Sometimes you need a break from Skip to My Lou. Let's play hopscotch and let's get down and dirty. you know. But anyway, that's all I got. It's not really a big thing. It's one of those, yeah. Captain America, Brave New World, Captain of Captains. I don't know. You'll probably keep renaming and retooling it. Sam Wilson's probably going to, I don't know. But anyway, tell me what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And it just takes one little click. I want everyone to subscribe. And I will be doing tomorrow my Dune 2 out of the theater review. And I'll do review first and then spoilers. Now I'm going to put it all together, review and spoilers. But that's going to be a big one because I've been waiting for it. Because if you watch my other videos, I'm a huge Dune fanatic. And I'll be doing a lot of Dune stuff, a lot of Dune lore coming up too as well. And then we'll be talking about maybe what's going to happen with Messiah. Is it going to be in the next year, 2 years, or is he going to extend it out? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. And I want everyone to subscribe. And I do mean everyone.